Thank you, President Ashish and Secretary Srimatesh, for having me over for the very first historic meeting of this E-Club of our district 3190. To give you a brief recap, it was way back in February 2010 when the then DGE Suresh Manandi had come to my house, and I had suggested that we should form an E-Club if the COL passes it and makes it official. And sure enough, the COL 2010 passed it, and then we took up with a group of people in our committee, worked on it. We had several meetings, and we had identified Rotary Club of Bangalore West as the club that would sponsor the E-Club, and we also recognized that Anant would be a good GSR from the club. So all of this happened, and we made a preliminary opening with the Vice President of the Rotary International doing so at the Rotary District Conference. Now all of that is pretty much history, and we have come a long way after that. Founding members, we have identified members, and the charter presentation has happened, and we are looking at going ahead and looking at the future. So what do we look at as the members of E-Club, and what are we going to be trying to concentrate on? This is perhaps in our district a very first experience, and therefore the members need to kind of orient themselves that they are meeting maybe once a month physically, but rest of the time they are on the net. So identifying areas of service and identifying areas where they can have fellowship is going to be challenging, and trying to get more members into the fold who will think in similar fashions. And personally, I think that it may not be a problem, because a lot of people who find attending meetings regularly is a problem. There are several reasons why we are all in Rotary in the spare time that we have, and I will go through a small presentation for that. But I think the Rotary E-Club, in particular the Rotary E-Club of Bangalore, the kind of composition it has with the kind of members it has, it will truly, because there are no boundaries at all here, and you will truly reach within yourself to embrace humanity world over. I think that's the best part of it. So with this, let us move on to the presentation.